when you was playing that shit earlier, and I asked you if you started with Charmander, and you said something like it, I looked at you like, the fuck you mean? Either you did or you didn't. And then it dawned on me like, oh wait, you don't have to just start with those same 4 anymore, because there's about 1,000 more Pokemon now.
Definitely.
So yeah, it's still a fire, water, or so still okay, yeah. So
I started off with the fire.
Yeah.
Nickname my little man's too. Oh yeah, be careful, my boy.
Goofy. It's little shit like that I be like, oh right, it's some shit there now.
Don't worry, when I go like this, I be
like nigga go to crack his knuckles and like suddenly, now my shit.
You know, sometimes you scratch behind your ear a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta be smooth on that.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it never fails. Every time I get a new tattoo, I'm always like apprehensive to touch it, because there's a part of me that like, this shit is gonna rub off. Like, with as much pain that you go through, it's always like, this shit is gonna rub off. And then one day you don't even notice that it's there.
It didn't rub off.
And it didn't rub off, and then people are like, oh, that's a cool tattoo, and you like, oh yeah, no, thank you.
That's how it's gonna be.
You know what I do? How do you feel about people asking what your tattoos mean?
That's cool. Because I feel like my tattoos are pretty much like me personally. My personality, because some people tattoos, and it doesn't have to be part of personality. It could just have a meaning to it that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Mine is more so my personality, because it's, if you want me to be honest, it's layers to me.
Yeah.
It's layers to my personality, and I really don't speak on how I am as a person too much, because I'm not gonna say like self-gloating or whatever, but if you want to know something about me, you can ask.
Right.
And I tell you, I'm not gonna just offer the information type thing. So if you pay attention to my tattoos, most of them, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see what the type of shit he fuck with. So you kind of get in the feel for certain shit. Now some of them you really have to ask, like, why, like, what does it mean, or why did you get it type thing, and I'll tell you. And then once you really start seeing me and how I am as a person, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit makes sense now.
Yeah.
So it's like an open book that you probably just have to ask some questions to.
But just because you read the book, just because you're allowed to read a book doesn't mean you're entitled to ask questions about what the person who wrote it thinks.
True. I just don't mind it.
And that's really, I think,
we can talk about it.
I think that's what it comes down to. But I don't think that you have a very open personality, so like people can, if somebody come up to you and they are genuinely interested in some shit you wearing, or your tattoos or something you doing, then you don't have a problem engaging with people if you if you feeling that day.
But it's like,
everybody had their days, you know what I'm saying? But like if you on a general day, just in a general sense, if somebody came up to you and was like, oh shit, that hat you wearing dope as fuck, like, where you get it from? You're not the nigga that's gonna be like, fuck out my face, shorty.
Nah. I'm gonna be smooth because that's my personality. You know, I'm not gonna come up to you and kick conversation off.
No. But like the tattoo,
I'd rather definitely be off to myself.
Exactly.
But if you come and you gotta.
I'm the same way. Like I'm not gonna come over there and fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you though.
Yeah.
If you come over here and you asking some shit or you trying to fuck around, then like it's whatever. I'm cool. Yeah. That's just know what I'm saying. Like Kobe said that shit. Like I'm not telling you shit. If you ask though, it's free game.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
That's it.
Damn.
So like, it doesn't. I don't want to say it bothers me. I just think that It's like when a woman's pregnant. I don't think it's okay to just touch their stomach.
No, you don't just do that.
Yeah,
you have to ask.
Even though
they have to invite you to do it.
I don't even think you should ask. Yeah. See, that is one of them things. Like, oh my God, can I touch your belly? Most people don't even ask. They just do it.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't be transferring your bullshit ass energy into my seed.
Yeah.
What is you doing?
Yeah, you're right. most of the time that when I'm in the situation, they be like, here, let me see your hand. I'll be like,
that's usually like, if you're gonna do that, then okay. But like, I'm not gonna ask if you offer, how far along are you and who are you? Who are you and then how far along are you?
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't mind it because somebody will look at some shit and I don't like, people are assholes nowadays. So
That's a fact.
People are assholes and they'll look at something and they'll give, since they don't really know what's going on, in their mind they'll probably come up with something and give it to it, like, boom, this is what that is, that's what that means. And it'd be totally, the meaning that they gave it probably something totally fucking opposite than what you really have it for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't be walking around looking at my shit sideways because you done gave it a fucked up view. Ask me about it, then I can tell you. So I don't mind.
Yeah.
Like, people think I'm fucking nuts because I have a Joker tattoo. I'm not fucking nuts. Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down.
I might be a little batty.
Oh.
But I am not crazy.
Little loony. He said, cause you're loony. He was getting the song.
Getting jiggy.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't, bothered is not the word, but I do think it's in that same vein of like, because people get, I think the perception is that if you get tattoos, then like you don't care about people's perception of you or their opinion of you.
I mean, yeah, essentially you would like to fuck you.
And like, shit. Yeah, you right, I don't. At the same time, though, I do think that there's like, you don't care what people think about you. At the same time, though, like, I don't know, like, when people, you want, even though you don't care about people's perception of you or want people, you give a fuck what they think about you, there's still like a mutual respect energy exchange that like, your person, you still expect your personality to give off when you interact with people that you don't know. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you see me from across the street and you think like, oh, I'm one of them whatevers, that don't really, whatever.
Right.
But like, that still doesn't invite you over here to like, I think that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between like you thinking that across the street and then you thinking that and then using that as a reason to like invite yourself over here into my shit because of whatever perception of me that you have.
Other shit.
Yeah. So like, you thinking that I'm one of them from across the street, and as a result, you know, when I come knock on your door and offer to sell you kitchen knives, you like, nah, I'm cool.
Right.
That's vastly different from like you thinking I'm one of them from across the street, and then you inviting yourself over here and like starting some shit with me. I whoop your ass, and then you pull your pistol out and you kill me. Those are two different things.
Right.
So like, while neither one of those things are things that I truly give a fuck about, the first one where you stay over there and mind your shit and I stay over here and mind my shit, and like when we interact and you realize like, oh shit, that's usually the one that you looking for in these situations.
Yeah.
But like with tattoos though, those people, I think those types of people are people who like feel like people with tattoos are people you can just invite conversation to, because you have a tattoo, more specifically because you have a tattoo that I can see. Yeah. You do not care about people's whatever about you, and like I can just ask you, I can ask you all kinds of shit because like you don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel about it.
There's some twists on it, bro. It's some curves and some turns. Yeah, you can take it a couple ways.
And like with this hand tattoo, that is amplified now in a way that I didn't think was possible, because my very first tattoo is like smack in the middle of my forearm.
Right.
So like everybody sees it all the
Short
time.
Sleeves.
All the time.
Yeah.
Nigga lost a little weight and now I don't even like wearing shirts no more. That's why I gotta get my shit in here ready. You see what I'm saying? But like I'm saying though, like even then, I just thought it was interesting that people just invited themselves to my body, which is like some weird shit to say as a nigga, but like that's really what women be talking about though.
Yeah.
Like niggas always feel like they can invite themselves to their body, but they mean it in like a way different, you know. But I'm just saying, like, people just feel like, even with my beard, people in public touch my, like, people, maybe not now, because like now I give you,
wow.
Yeah. Like now, you know, niggas look, you can feel, like now I'm in more, I have mastered more of my energy, so like now I can kind of gauge when I feel you finna be on some bullshit. And like you made the little noise where the energy. Yeah. Oh, this nigga different.
Yeah.
I would suggest you not do that.
That's the switch. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my beard is, I'm used to people, even in grammar school, man, that ain't real. And they pull your shit.
People assholes, man.
Your beard is so, it look like it's so soft. It is. Oh, and then just because I said it is don't mean you can touch it.
I do not fuck with touching people just out the super.
And it's on my face. It's on my face.
Unless we that fucking close.
It's on my face, and motherfuckers still just invite themselves to my face. And it ain't never the people I be wanting to invite themselves to my face. It's always, you know what I'm saying? But that's, anyway.
Right.
But like with the tattoos though, I've always felt like people just invite themselves. The conversation, and I guess more so that's what it is. It's it's this privilege that like, oh, I can, hey, and if you have tattoos, then I'm not talking to you.
Right.
If you got ink and you see my shit and you want to come invite a conversation, then I'm not talking to you.
Right.
If you curious about,
genuinely curious,
I'm not talking to you. It's them people who like, you know who I'm talking about, man. Like they just, hey, how you doing? I was looking at your tattoo over there and
got that,
yeah, like what's it mean?
Huh?
Do you have tattoos, sir? No, I never get them. Why the fuck you standing here talking to me then?
Bro, nobody picking at you.
You see what I'm saying? Like those are
But those are the people I don't have to talk to or give an answer to or reply to.
Exactly.
Because you don't have to give a reply to everything.
Exactly.
You just ignore shit.
So yeah, no. But I think the thing is though, I think those are the people who tend to ask, what does your tattoo mean more?
I'll still answer.
I will, but I just think that the
way that
the balance, the flow of the conversation goes, the way you approach the situation is just, I think it's different.
See, in this situation with me, when that does happen, you know, they always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Facts.
It's definitely how I say it to you.
Yeah. Also, fuck what you say too, though.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna say it to you in a different way than I would with one of the other two groups of people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the same type of energy right back. I'm gonna answer it, but I'm gonna send you the same shit right back. You're gonna be like, because I'm gonna answer it in such a wild ass way.
You gonna wait? What?
Yes. And I'm gonna sound like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sound stern. I'm not gonna sound enthusiastic.
No.
No, you know.
Stoic.
Yeah.
On your ass.
Yeah. So it's just a different tone to it when different people ask me. That's all that is.
So yeah, no.
You're the only reason. Actually, do you want to know? This is a fun fact. You're the only person. You are the reason I even have a tattoo back here.
Me?
Yeah. I never thought about getting a tattoo in this area.
Oh,
you
I
sent me that
picture.
motherfucking speaker with the shit. I'm like, actually, that's fine.
And you know what's crazy about that? I've heard you say something, not that, but I've heard you say, I heard you say the speaker thing before.
Yes.
I didn't send you that for like 2 weeks.
So you just had it?
I had it, and just because I was like, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't 2 weeks. It was probably like a week. But I sat on it because I was like, is he gonna think I'm trying to be fucked up when I send him this?
No.
Cause I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I think this is dope as fuck, but
nah.
When you not a member of a certain community,
I
don't get to just assume shit is dope as fuck.
You're right. But No, well, see, you know what type of person I am for the most part. So, nah, I looked at it. I'm like, that's dope. I'm like, damn, that's raw as hell. That's the only thing that I'm like, damn, I never thought about getting a tattoo behind my ear. Yeah. So you sent that shit, and I'm like, you know, that shit dope, but this shit raw as fuck. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a tattoo there, and that's what made me get this. Looking at that speaker again.
That shit was, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that shit hard.
Bro.
That shit is hard.
I'm like, I got you. I'm like, if I'm gonna get one back there, this is the one. But then this shit popped up.
There was an auditory, like if you turn the volume up on your phone,
yeah,
the little volume symbol that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
There was this girl that had that tattooed behind her ear with the slash through it, like when you put your phone on. It looked like the put your phone on silent symbol.
Yeah.
And the caption was the girl was deaf in the in that ear with
Yes.
And I thought that was the hardest shit ever.
That's some hard shit because I can't hear out of my right ear.
I thought that was just the hardest shit ever.
That's some hard shit. And I'm like, damn. See, and it's weird because, like you said, if you're not a part of a community or whatever, when people really do have those jokes, I don't fuck with them like that, but I'd be like, it's cool.
Yeah.
The jokes I really don't fuck with is asthma jokes.
No, the asthma jokes is...
Somebody say some shit and my reply is just so opposite. Like, nah, that shit...
Speaking of asthma, shout out to my boy C-Dot, Honcho, the real Honcho. Hey, man, get better, bruh.
Asthma attacks and shit.
Nigga had... nigga didn't know he was having an asthma attack and was having a severe asthma attack. And he got, like, some fluid on his brain and shit. He gotta have emergency surgery.
Damn. Nah, I don't fuck with asthma jokes because I had that shit and I damn near felt like I was dying every other fucking day. That is a horrible feeling, bro. I hate that shit. Nah. So I don't fuck with asthma jokes at all.
Yeah, nah. C-Dot, he been having them shits for a while and didn't know it. He thought nigga was just tripping.
Put them up in wood now, baby. I grew out of my asthma though. You can feel it.
And you know what's crazy? To hear you say that, I remember one of the first years I was playing football. Actually, it was the very first year I played football. Dukes took me to Payless to buy some cleats.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Pro Wings. And the nigga that was in there was like closing up, but he stayed to let me buy the cleats because it was like I had practice like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how moms be talking and shit while you in there. And the dude was like, she wound up telling the nigga that I had asthma and she didn't want me to play. And
right.
It wound up working out in my favor because he wound up telling her like I had asthma, but I ran track and I beat it. I looked at the nigga like, that shit sound weird. But I was like, I don't give no fuck. Keep talking because she fucking with what you saying.
Yeah.
So keep talking.
You finna help me get these motherfucking things, boy.
So keep going. So I wound up got the cleats. I wound up playing football through high school and shit like that. And then like watching you, like I remember,
bro.
Nigga, I remember the day I looked at you and was like, oh nah, this nigga straight. Like, he's straight.
Yeah, bro. They pumped me full of steroids to the point the shit ran away. They had me geeked up off so much of that steroid shit. The shit vanished.
Juicy J geeked up off them bars.
Bro, I'm telling you. Gave my ass a pair of super lungs in this bitch, man. Because when you having asthma attacks, it feels like someone's like stepping on your chest. Like, say, imagine you laying down and someone...
It's like an anvil that's on your chest and that bitch getting heavier and heavier and heavier.
You can't breathe, bro. So you literally... Then they tell you not to panic, and that shit is so weird for people. It's weird to hear. It's like, yo, don't panic. The fuck? I can't breathe. What do you mean, don't panic? Like, now I'm really finna kill myself because I'm panicking. Like,
now you panicking because you...
I'm pushing out the little breaths I have.
And your lungs are not strong enough at this point while you're having an asthma attack to sustain the work that you're putting them through.
Yeah.
And whilst your lungs are trying to stop the asthma attack, you panicking and you constricting them shits more.
Yeah.
Just like Pops told me, the best advice he ever said he could give when you in the water is don't panic.
That shit sound hard, but you right.
That shit sounds fucking possible. It's not. Don't panic though. Cause if you don't panic, you can focus enough to get yourself.
You know how hard you gotta focus and probably zoom out for that shit to actually not panic, cause the shit is not solid. It's just you just go under. You gotta focus instantly.
Yeah.
Like that shit gotta kick in so goddamn fast, like a fucking reflex, boy.
It's like getting a hand tattoo.
It is though.
That's instantly what happened. Niggas was like, okay, don't pay. That's what you had to tell. You had to do shit like remind yourself to breathe.
Yeah.
Like it was a
You
couple
have to remind yourself to do. You have to remind yourself to do
things that you normally
like
don't
your
think
bodily
about.
reflexes
Yeah,
just
like
happen. It just happens.
you don't have to remind yourself to blink. Your eyes automatically blink.
Yes.
You don't have to remind yourself to intake oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. Your body just does it.
It's a
There are
natural
certain
super reflex.
Yeah, there are certain situations though where that does not happen. Getting a hand tattoo is one of those situations where at some because how long was I sitting there?
I give it boys. That was like we started at like 50, like 2 and some change.
Jesus.
Yeah. Cause I remember we started real late. Started like 4:50 something down.
Yeah.
And by the time we looked up, the concert was on. That was like 7 something.
That shit was at. You right. That shit was at. It was at 7, and he was on. Shout out to nigga the butcher came and went, and I fucked around and missed it getting this damn tattoo.
Damn.
So, but shout out to Butcher. Shout out to Conway the Machine. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs. I saw a few stories and snaps of the show, and it looked like y'all niggas rocked. It don't look like I know you niggas rocked the house. So it's fucked up that I missed the show. I bought my ticket though, so I still show love some type of way. I wanted to be there in the building though with the energy though to show y'all niggas love, man. I appreciate y'all boys, but and real niggas came to the city. There's a lot of niggas who don't come to the city, and there's a lot of niggas who come to the city and get real corny when they get there. They real cool at home.
Oh yeah.
But they come here and get real corny.
Niggas be corn dogs.
Chicago make niggas real corny. So I appreciate y'all coming to show real love. Yeah. And y'all niggas holding it down. Griselda niggas.
My
BSF
watching
boys.
it on live.
Yeah, BSF boys. Freddie Gibbs. Gary, Indiana's own. We fuck with y'all boys, man. So, but hand tattoos, you sit there, you that's a whole nother, you focus in a different way. So
I have to remind myself.
Don't panic. I had to remind, when I was sitting there getting this tattoo, I had to sit there and go, inhale through your nose and out. I had to do that shit 2 or 3 times, just in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Honestly, that's what helped me get through tattoo sessions.
In through your nose. Real talk. It's simple shit like that will help you get through some of the harshest situations in life.
Because when I get tattoos, I either tense up a little bit.
Yeah, it's natural.
And then I won't breathe, but
you putting your body through some shit on purpose, and your body is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, and it's like, it's not, I won't breathe to the point where I really have to gasp for air, but it's like, you put that shit to a halt, like, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna let you out, but hold on.
I've been pausing for like 30 seconds now. Let me get a good, hold on. Okay.
Fucked up because it helped me realize how long I can hold my breath.
Yeah, no, so definitely, that'd be my tattoo advice. That's my don't drown advice.
Yeah.
Don't panic. Don't panic. And take deep breaths. Not maybe while you in the water. If you drowning, then don't take deep breaths. But if you getting a tattoo though, take you a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Yeah, then that shit just become normal. You just gotta focus on something else, that's all. Refocus. After that, you all goody.
I got this shit on here twice. We Gucci.
Super Gucci.
Hell yeah, nah.
My boy.
Them niggas Them niggas, I don't even know where to go with none of this shit, man. All of this shit is just all over the place.
Oh, this shit really finna be all over the place. Motherfucking just like Melo ass, all over the place.
Hey.
That's my boy though, but he all over
Stay
the place.
Melo. Nah, he in Portland. Them niggas finna get jiggy up there.
I mean, fuck with Portland like that though. Well, now I fuck with Melo, so it's
See,
like, well,
Dame, one of my favorite players. He top 3 as far as my favorite players.
you
in the
fuck
league.
with him.
I fuck with Dame hard. I love Portland. Great. They probably got as far as, I don't know if I said this to you, but I was just talking to somebody about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Portland I was only there for a short time, but the short time that I have spent in Portland, they are the only like food rivals. I wouldn't call them a rival to Chicago, but like they are the next they the closest thing that I've felt like as far as like what makes Chicago such a great food city is the fact that you can get any cuisine that you want of quality almost at any time you want.
Yeah.
Like if you want Thai food, if you want takeout Thai food at 2:30, you can get takeout Thai food at 2:30. Mm-hmm. If you want fucking kosher fast food or kosher home cooking at 6:30 in the morning, you can probably find some place to get it. If you want Ethiopian food at 1:30, there's probably some place you can get it at 1:30 in the morning in the city of Chicago. Now that shit might be
definitely on the right day.
On the other side of town,
you can get it.
You can get it though. You might live in fucking Hyde Park and that shit might be in Rogers Park.
I don't even know where that's at.
Next to Northwestern.
Oh man. Well,
or next to Loyola rather. On the north side. Then if you keep going through Rogers Park, then you hit Evanston and Northwestern.
If you're gonna take a little trip, I mean,
you see what I'm saying? It's doable though. That's my thing.
Yeah.
In some places you go in after 8:30, if you haven't eaten already, you better go make you some noodles and a sandwich. So,
heat up some Bana sausages, nigga.
You feel me?
Damn.
So that's what these niggas just got into it.
Yeah.
That's what makes Chicago such a quality food place.
Yeah.
Portland is the next best. These niggas did just get into an accident. The 2 fucking mail trucks just got into an accident, y'all. Oh, fuck. Never.
No, they didn't.
These 2 motherfucking mail niggas just hit each other, bruh.
No, they did.
And one of these niggas was parked.
They did not, bro.
Bruh.
You wildin'.
Look at that. Why the fuck is that nigga?
Did you hear it or something?
I heard it wasn't like no hard, T-bone or no shit, but I heard thump. I'm like, what is that?
They transporting everything.
Oh, nah. She just pulled, Oh, nah. She ain't tap it. She ain't hit it.
That's what I'm like, nah. When you said it, I look back like...
Nah, nigga. You see how they sitting there like that? It's like black ice.
That could be. But nah.
She just took a goofy angle and pulled right there in front of her like that. All right, so they didn't have each other, y'all. Never mind. False alarm. My fault. I'm bullshit.
Yeah, Portland, so you can find some food at
at 2
Portland.
In Portland, and that shit could be, you want a bowl of pho, you want some chicken wings, it's probably a place you could get that shit in Portland.
Okay.
So, no, that shit was, I fucked with. I fuck with Melo to Portland. And he finna help Dame and CJ out a lot.
Hopefully.
I think in the playoffs is when they gonna get Nurk back, and I think it's crazy because you don't think it'll matter, but I really think this will help stabilize the shit that's wrong with their team right now.
Melo?
Yeah. Because, like, when Dame sit on the bench, you double team CJ. when CJ sit on the bench, you double team Dame. Now, when both of these niggas sit on the bench and you got your bench niggas in, it don't matter who you not gonna double team Melo, but he gonna eat your ass alive though, even if you do, because they bench niggas.
Right.
That he gonna be going against.
Yeah.
And if he on the floor with Dame and CJ.
He gonna eat them bench niggas up.
Yeah. And now if he on the floor with Dame and CJ, now you going up against the team maybe third best defender, probably fourth.
Yeah.
And like you Melo, like you Melo. As far as offensive arsenal goes, nigga, you rivaled. Maybe only Kobe's better. Probably only. Kobe's definitely better. But like, it ain't too many more after Kobe.
No, it's not.
So, man, it's gonna be good to see my boy Melo out there again. And I think he playing in the game against Houston.
This is weird. Fucking Portland. Like, I never.
I mean, Portland's slogan is keep Portland weird. No cap.
No, I never paid attention to him. Damian Lillard is probably really the only reason I've ever paid attention to them.
Dame Dollar.
So I'm like,
we talked about they shit on here, his shit on here. We told y'all go listen to that. That shit was hard.
Niggas out here dissing niggas.
That shit was funny.
Fucking got rap careers out here and shit.
Funny.
But I can tell you ain't got no rap career no more right now.
Shit. They booed the shit out my man.
Oh nah, my man's Drake. Them alternative niggas be.
I thought you was being funny, and I thought you was finna say something about Drake getting booed. But the funniest part about the whole shit is not him getting booed off stage. It's the fact that Tyler, the Creator, went online and like roasted all of the niggas that was born.
He stayed roasting niggas.
And how do you boo a nigga? How do you boo a nigga performing Feel No Ways?
He be trolling his fans and shit.
And then that nigga, I don't know if it's true or not, but if that nigga Drake went and signed a 10-year deal to perform at the festival for the next 10 years, that is.
It's like, what the fuck? 10, that's a decade.
I'll be performing for your children now, bitch.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Tyler Creator, a funny little motherfucker, man. He got his little moments. Like I seen this video where he was just standing there, and then it was like, I guess it's like a mosh pit.
Yeah.
It's a group circle over here doing some weird shit. It's another group circle over here doing some weird shit, and it's another one over here doing some weird shit, and it's just everybody else standing around in between these circles.
Yeah.
He just standing there, song, entrance coming on. And he's like, hold on, stop the music. He's like, this has got to be the most dumbest shit I've ever looked at. He's like, it's this one big ass crowd. It's a big ass circle over there. Big ass circle over here. Big ass circle over there. Why the fuck won't you all just move and make one big ass circle? I'm like, damn. Yeah, start the song over, and then you guys are just standing there looking at me standing there and look at you guys. I'm like, he be trolling them niggas.
That nigga funny, bro.
That's why I'm like, yo. But nah, my mans who ain't got a career.
Why don't we fuck with his music?
I just don't.
Cause I've heard that Igor shit he came out with. I've heard people say that's the best album that came out all year.
The newest one?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice, but I just don't. All his old